She's squeezing inside.
She is. She's squeezing his finger right now.
When I try to pull away, she squeezes it. So our baby's under the UV lights for jaundice.
Okay, guys, so it is day number six and a half here. We've been here for 6 days.
We got here Wednesday morning or middle of the night at like 3:30 a.m. The birth was in the afternoon, and we're here still.
And there were some complications after delivery.
Yes.
With our blood, and Raph explains it best.
Mostly, it's called ABO, blood incompatibility. So that means mommy has one type of blood, I have a second type of blood, and little one got my blood, and those two are not compatible. And then her stuff is attacking her stuff and her system, and it's causing problems. But it's already better, and we hopefully will be going home today. So she's been under the lights too. Her bilirubin was high, one of the side effects of the blood thing. But also, I guess in a way we got lucky.
Oh, very lucky.
In the more
it's a dangerous thing.
In the more severe cases, it's like major anemia, possible death. So it could be really bad. Also, we're pretty sure this means that we can't have any more kids if we wanted to.
Which, thank God, I wasn't planning on having any more, but
because
still.
she developed antibodies for my blood type. So if our future possible child would have my blood type again, which is 50-50, because it can have her blood type or mine, then it would basically could be attacking it in the womb.
Yeah, and so it just wouldn't be.
Well, but after this process that my beautiful wife here went through, she's really not.
No, this is one and done.
She's really not looking forward to excited or
this is my only baby,
and
I love her.
Any more children than this one. So, and I think.
What aren't you? Shouldn't you? I'm done. You're done.
Yeah, but I'm the one that has to go get snip. You're not gonna do it.
I'll get snip. I'm done. I'm not having kids with anybody else. You're my only man for eternal life.
For better or worse?
Yeah, we can get snip together the same day.
One's enough.
But yeah, so that's what's happening. So we're so sick and tired of being here. We are still ready to go home. We have a car seat here already. Just ready.
Yeah, can't leave the hospital without a car seat, even if you live in the building across the street.
I smell. I just want to go home and take a shower in my own comfort. And
our sleeping schedule been so messed up because we've been here for so long.
Yeah.
And the little one is hungry and she eats every couple hours.
It's just not the same when you're here versus like at home. Like you're just more comfortable and just things are easier. And speaking of that, my nipples just they're ripped up. Like I was crying yesterday. I was trying to breastfeed and I just could not. It was so painful.
When you're of the darker complexion, your nipples are darker, and when you're pregnant and they're engorged, they get really dark. So imagine that, except they're reddish, bloody, or basically after her feeding. Rough. She had tears in her eyes, but went home, got the pump, and she popped the milk out.
It feels so much better.
Yes, but we have one issue with that, is that when she breastfeeds, she takes her time. She does it right. She eats a little, naps a little, eats a little, naps a little, until she's happy and satiated and done. Now, putting her breast milk in a bottle, she chugs it down in like 5 minutes.
Chugs it down. Doesn't even take a breath. I have to take it out of her mouth to slow down.
She barely slows down, yeah. So we found out from the midwife here that they have these like nipple covers, nipple cover things.
Nipple covers.
So basically, you put it over your nipple, and it's like a protectant, so she's not, her nipples
Yeah.
aren't getting hurt.
I've never heard of it, but we're
I've
gonna
nev-
check it out.
I've never said nipple this many times in such a short period of time before in my
Nipple,
life.
me too. Nipple, nipple, nipple. So that's the scoop. So hopefully we'll be going home soon.
So our baby suckles well on her bosom. See, there you go. I'm expanding my vocabulary. I always like that, suckling on the bosom.
On the bosom.
Yes. What else? So we're both tired and exhausted, and we haven't really been recording much because, well, we're in a hospital, worried about our child, and,
Yeah.
the tests and things, and there were the whole ABO blood incompatibility. If you look it up, there's some like things that happen with it. So she had some of them. Now they're all better. Don't really have to go into
It
too
was
much
scary
detail.
at first.
I guess you can look it up and see what it exactly is, but that's the gist of it. What else?
We're ready to be in our own beds.
We're gonna find out in the next couple hours when her blood results come back.
We can go home.
I know, please.
So I guess you guys will know if we get discharged in our next vlog.
Okay. Also, the way it works is before we leave the hospital, we had to give him a name of like a doctor, clinic, place that we will be going to and taking our child to, our baby. And we found one close to home where my cousin been taking her daughter. And what's mandatory here is once you go to the place with your baby, there's a midwife that goes home and she makes 4 mandatory visits to your house.
Which I love.
So I guess they make sure that she has good, decent living conditions, and that how to feed your kid, how to bathe them, how to do the basics. I guess my mom said that back in the day, she basically spent like a whole week at your house. Like once you go to the hospital, they would send a nurse, midwife to your house, and then she'd be there like every day for a week, making sure you know how to take care of your own child. I think this is kind of nice.
Me too.
Because
for new moms, I don't really know a lot and are like worried and scared about stuff. Like you have the midwife to help you and like talk you through things or just tell you anything you need to know, and just
not even the new moms. I mean, just because you raised one kid, barely survived, you don't know. Maybe you've been doing something wrong.
True.
So that's kind of nice that. Also, any kid that's born here, it's automatically covered like by the insurance government. Like you don't have to have insurance for the child to be covered, which is how it should be, because the shots and the basics and everything. So I think we're also gonna get paid just for having a baby. The government pays anybody having a child for the first 18 years of its life.
They really care about their children here, and it's not like
it's not a lot, and it's not based off your income. It's
it's not like government assistance.
Yeah.
It's not like what do you call it in America again?
Yeah, it's like a bonus. Just if you have a kid, then you get extra money.
They do it in like Sweden and other European countries.
They do it.
They really, other countries really care about their. That's everything. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's been happening. We'll continue to keep updating you guys, and hopefully we'll be home soon. So see you in our next vlog.
Take a nap in our own bed.